Hey, Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akafudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the hopefully elect. Shalom. Yahweh being in the name of God, who the world ignorantly calls God, Bahashem in the name Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Again, it's not God, it's not Jesus Christ, it's Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Those are the true names of the Heavenly Father and His Son. And those are the names you are going to need to call on in these times to come and save you. Ain't no other name given among men whereby we must be saved. The only true name that's going to save you is Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. And they're coming back to redeem the 1/3 of the elect, Judah, the so-called Negroes, Benjamin of the West Indian Jamaicans, Levi the Haitians, Gad on the North American Indians, Issachar the so-called Mexicans, Reuben are the Seminole Indians, Zebulon is Guatemala, the Panama, Ephraim is the Puerto Ricans, Manasseh is the Cubans, Simeon is the Dominicans, Asher is Colombia to Uruguay, and Naphtali is Argentina to Chile. These are the 12 tribes of Israel, who our big brother Yahweh Shai is finna come redeem 1/3 the elect, and 2/3 are slated for a sword destruction. This your brother Shadak Shar coming back with another, quick lesson. Basically I'm gonna be going into Ecclesiasticus, the second chapter, because it's a good read, and it basically goes into when you gotta endure all the atrocities, afflictions, and pains that you go through, the little small troubles that you go through. When you come to serve Yahweh Shemashah, you got to prepare your soul for testing. And I'm going to jump straight into it, and I hope it be edifying. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Temptation goes into testing. So when you come in to serve Yahweh Shemashah, being in this ministry, prophesying in His name, prepare your soul for testing, that trial, the trying of your faith, because things that is promised, things that is supposed to come, that was promised for the elect men, that is not freely given. You got to work up to that, man. Verse 2, it says, "Set thy heart." When you go into this word heart, it goes into your la'ab, which means your mind, the inner man. It says, "Set thy heart," meaning your mind, up aright, constantly endure. Endure goes into suffering, and patience. You see, it says, "And make not haste in a time of trouble." Don't have your head hang down when you're going through these afflictions and this trial. You got to endure the things that you go through, keeping your head up, and I always use this analogy when I talk about, afflictions and pain and enduring it. When a lion gets outnumbered, he still continue to fight. When he get knocked down, he continue to get up and fight. A lion, when he got cuts, wounds, and scars, he continue to fight no matter the pain, and that's how we got to be inside this truth, because you're going to go through pain, and it's going to get 10 times harder when you're trying to serve Yahweh Shemashah, living that, to the best of your ability, that righteous lifestyle, man. It's going to be hard, but hey, you got to endure everything that you go through, because you, on the other end, it's a great reward waiting for you. It says, "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble." Verse 3, "Cleave unto Him." Cleave unto who? Yahweh Shemashah. Cleave goes into stick close to, like a child stick close to his parents. That's how we must be inside this truth. We need to stick close to Yahweh Shemashah, because in Him lies mercy, in Him lies protection, a shelter, You see, and that's what we need to run to. Yahweh Shemashah. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away. Don't turn your back upon Yahweh Shemashah. You know, don't be sitting here thinking that Yahweh Shemashah is not dealing with you. Because Yahweh Shemashah is dealing with you. He's treating you as his own son. You know, that's Hebrews the 12th chapter, starting at the 6th verse. You know, that means Yahweh Shemashah is dealing with you. And he's treating you as his own child, man. It says, cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou may be increased at thy last end. You see, Yahweh Shemashah promised us things to come. Things will be better, a better living. But hey, we got to work up to that. You see, we're going to be increased at our last end. We just got to trust and believe in him. Believe in Yahweh Shemashah and trust in his plan. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. You see, you're going to be changed to a low estate. You ain't going to have everything on this side, man. Being in this truth. You got to choose one. Either be inside this ministry and looked at as a spectacle, you know, being ridiculed, talking bad about, you know what I'm saying? It said, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. And patience is important. Patience goes into suffering. Patience goes into endurance as well. You see, it says, verse 5, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men. It said acceptable men. And that's what we try to be, acceptable unto Yahweh Shemashah. Burning off the impurities, you know, burning off the things that we going through. This is that trial, you know, going through that fire. That way we can be purified. Going through the furnace of adversity and coming out on the other side as being acceptable. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Adversity goes into misfortunes, troubles, afflictions. Verse 6, believe in him and he will help thee. You got to believe in Yahweh Shemashah, because he will help you. He's not slack concerning his promise. It says, order thy way aright and trust in him. Order our ways in this truth, man. Order thy ways in righteousness and trust in Yahweh Shemashah. Verse 7, it says, ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, because it surely will come. You know, it says, and go not aside, lest ye fall. You see, don't make your own little way. You're going to fall that way. Stay on Yahweh Shemashah plan, because his plan will never fail. But if you're doing your own way and want to do what you want to do, you're going to fall, man. Verse 8, it says, ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall not fail. Your reward ain't going to fail. Believing in Yahweh Shemashah, that reward will never fail, man. Verse 9, it says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, for everlasting joy and mercy. And that's what's going to come in the hands of Yahweh Shemashah, man. Having hope and to have faith in Yahweh Shemashah, man. Believing in his plan. Everything else going to work out for our greater good. We just got to hold up our end of the bargain and continue to keep pushing forward. Stand on that straight path and come out on the other side acceptable, man. Verse 10, it says, look at the generations of old and see did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, On whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Neither one. Job, Daniel in the lion's den, uh, Noah, all these prophets that's in the ancient times, when they believed in Yahweh Bashim Shah, when they trusted him, they was never forsaken at all. How much of us? You see? Verse 11, it says, "For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, very pitiful, and forgiveness of sins, and saveth in the time of affliction." The afflicted will be saved. That's the elect, man. You see? Yahweh Bashim Shah is going to look out for his men and have compassion and mercy upon him in the day of judgment. We just got to stay boldly, continue to endure everything that we go through, working our best in this ministry, because it's going to work out for our greater good. Verse 12, it says, "Woe be unto the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinners that goeth two ways." You see, the faint hands lacking courage. You see, woe to them that turn back upon Yahweh Bashim Shah and draw back their faith as well, man. That's the next verse, Salakia. It says, the sinner that goeth two ways, man. The one that's say that he righteous, and then again, off camera, he being wicked, doing what he ain't supposed to do. Woe meaning destruction. It says, "Woe unto him that is faint-hearted." Being faint-hearted goes into lacking courage. For he believeth not. That person believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended. You draw back your faith. You lacking that courage to believe in Yahweh Bashim Shah. You lost patience. You won't be defended in the times to come, man. Woe goes into destruction. Another woe. It says, "Woe unto you that have lost patience. What will ye do when the Lord shall visit you?" You won't be able to do anything, man, but accept your punishment. It says, "Woe unto you that have lost patience," man. So don't lose patience in Yahweh Bashim Shah. Constantly endure everything that you go through, man, because it's going to work out for your greater good. Verse 15, it says, "They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word." The ones that fear Yahweh Bashim Shah, having that respect and reference for Yahweh Bashim Shah, will not disobey his word, man. Fear keeps you in line and won't let you cross that line of disrespect, because you respect and honor the person that you care about. Because a person that you care about, that you love, you can still disrespect him, man. That's because you don't have that fear. Fear won't let you cross that line of disrespect. It says, "And they that love him will keep his ways." They that love Yahweh Bashim Shah will keep his ways and live that righteous lifestyle. Verse 16, it says, "They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well," and that's this ministry, the words of Yahweh Bashim Shah. You see, it says, "Seek which is well and pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law." In his scriptures, it says, verse 17, "They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight." Even though Yahweh Bashim Shah is not here, the elect is continuing going to humble themselves, man, whether he here or not. You see, it says, "They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts, man, and humble their souls in their sight." Only the elect is going to do that. 2/3 is not doing that. This is why it's written that 2/3 will be cut off and die. They're just going to have to come back through one of the elect men in the kingdom. It's all about the elect right now, because the elect is the only ones that's trying their best to please Yahweh Bashim Shah to the best of their ability. Verse 18, it says, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord. And we're going to do that because in him lies mercy and protection and kindness. And he's our shield, man. For the last few days, I've been going into, he shall hide thee in the day of trouble, man. And trusting in Yahweh Bashim Shah, man, would never fail, you know. It says, saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men. Men can't do nothing for us. They not Yahweh Bashim Shah. They can't save us. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. This is why we're going to fall into the hands of the Lord. Because he extended out his hand for mercy, man. Yahweh Bashim Shah called us to be up under his protection. Because he's finna get ready and bring a destruction upon Babylon the Great. You see? But I hope this, the lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises to Yahweh. Bahasham Yahweh Shai. Bahasham Makafadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone.